Hey everyone, Andrikats here and welcome back to my channel. Can you believe it? March is already knocking on our doors and time seems to be sprinting faster than a month through Azeroth. But fear no, because we've got some exciting new arrivals at our trading post that you don't want to miss. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start. First up, let's talk about this stunning Peafowl mount. Remember when it was just a data mining just a while ago? Well, it's finally here, folks. If you caught one of my recent mount videos, you've already had a glimpse of this majestic azure birdie. Trust me, it's a beauty, worth 750 tendies, but hey, quality comes with a price, right? That is going very high up on my list. Now for the collectors out there, we've got two familiar faces making a comeback, the Alabaster Stone Talon and the Thunderwing. They might not be as flashy as our elegant peacock friend, but they still deserve a spot in your collection. Oh, and speaking of elegance, take a look at the delicate jade parasol. It's like those classy ones we saw back in Revendreth, only with a splash of color and a price tag that will not break the bank. Honestly, it's a very nice addition. Moving on, we have lots and lots of weapons. From a sleek sword at 50 tendies to a colossal two-handed polearm at 150, there is something for everyone. The polearm looks pretty huge actually, so keep that into consideration, because it might look a bit silly on some races. Next, we have a returning one-handed sword, which in my opinion it looks pretty good. If you missed out on this sweet sword last time, now's your chance to grab it at 200 tendies. So quite a steal. Of course, what's a loot haul without a shield? Introducing the Corroder Ocarine Defender, a green-themed shield, inspired by Archimod's infamous betrayal. It can be yours for just 200 tendies, so that's pretty good. And let's not forget about our fel-infused friends. The Virulent Gavel, a corrupted-looking mace for just 200 tendies, and that's pretty good for anyone who really likes maces. For our fellow fist weapon enthusiasts, behold the Jewel Reaper, a weapon straight out of the bone-chilling realms of Madraxus. I think so. And it's pretty nice looking. But wait, there is more. The next two-handed sword is a tiny bit more expensive, sitting at 250 tendies, and it's the Catastroph's Edge. Personally, it gives off these eerie vibes of undeath, which I'm not very into, but hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Not my favorite pick on the list, that's for sure. But I cannot say that about what comes next, which is just pure fire, like literally. Flameforged Felfang, a one-handed dagger that screams power and style. This one has actually been before in the trading post, but it's quite expensive for a weapon, so it's very likely that you might have missed it. With its green theme dominating this month's lineup, this dagger is truly a must-have. And speaking of must-haves, let's talk about these Skyborn Blades, a bundle of two-handed swords likely inspired by the Kyrians. For just 500 tendies, you are not just getting one sword, but a duo, each with its own unique flair. One leans towards a captivating blue hue, while the other emits a vibrant green energy. It's undoubtedly one of the best pieces in this month, but it's quite subjective and you might not agree with it, and that's perfectly fine. But enough about weapons, let's switch gears to armored transmogs, starting from the most budget-friendly pieces and working our way up the ladder. Oh yeah, the infamous shirt designed by Alexandra McQueen herself is back. If it's not the epitome of fabulousness, then frankly, I don't know what it is. But wait, there is more! The Regal War Cloak is one of the cheapest items on this month. You might be thinking, oh well, it's just a cloak, whatever. But keep in mind that this is the perfect complement to the Warfront outfit for plate wearers on the Alliance side. Don't worry if you are not into plate armor though, this cloak pairs beautifully with a variety of ensembles. And with a price so ridiculously low, it's practically begging to be added to your collection. Because let's be real, you can never have enough cloaks, right? And speaking of new designs, this month brings us a fresh batch of capes in green and muted blue. But what's the most exciting about these capes is their versatility. You can wear them draped over one shoulder for that casual adventurer look, or go for the double shoulder style for maximum flare. It's all about having options, really. Adding to the green theme extravaganza, we've got a fresh pair of long gloves stepping onto the scene. And get this, they are only 100 tendies, quite the steal if you ask me. But wait, there is actually more aquatic goodness at the same cost. You can snag the classic aquatic tabard if that's your vibe. Me, I'm not much of a tabard person, but hey, to each their own, right? Oh, and did I mention that we're getting more long skirts? Also just 100 tendies each, whether you prefer the green or the cloudy greyish variant. Personally, I'm all in for more skirt designs in the future. They're just so chic. Now, on to another duo of delights, both priced at 100 tendies. Well, we do have a lot of items costing 100, and honestly, I'm very happy about it. I mean, seriously, can we make them all just 100 tendies? Why not? First up, we have the Vagabond's Aquatic Threads, a cozy hoodie paired with a ripped cloak. And if that's not your style, how about the Wanderer's Aquatic Trappings, featuring a charming green scarf and a flowing long cloak. You can never go wrong with a cute scarf. Next up, we have a green gown. For just 150 tendies, you can snag yourself this stunning green gown, easily one of my favorite chest pieces in the game. I'm absolutely loving the new color variations, though I have to admit, they do look best on the tall and slender races. Sorry, Torren, you might have to sit this one out. Now let's climb a bit higher up the ladder, shall we? The Lost Crown of the Arcane is a headpiece bursting with so many colors. Honestly, it just screams mage. But trust me, you never knew you needed it until now. And if you thought this was the best headpiece this month, no, hold on to your mounts, because the next two items are absolutely must-have. Two brand new masks gracing our trading post, and get this, they're still at just 200 each. If you've ever felt a pang of envy watching the Nightborn at their fancy high society gatherings, well, now is your time to shine. Both masks emit elegance and sophistication, making them a perfect addition to your wardrobe. But not as perfect as this next piece that I have for you, or let's say a collection of pieces, the Sky Captain's formal attire. This ensemble includes 5 exquisite pieces: a blue pirate hat adorned with a mask and dark purple feathers, an elegant chest piece paired with white pants, brown boots, and an elegant white cloak. Can we please have more color variations of this ensemble? It's just so good, and just one is not enough. But here's the catch, it comes with a hefty price tag at 800 tendies, so you might want to start saving up if you want to get this one. And that brings us to the bonus reward for completing your log this month, a cute little mouse pet named Tilly. Sure, it's pretty adorable and all, but wouldn't it be even better if the ensemble we just talked about was the bonus reward instead? I mean, not everyone is in the market for a pet mouse, but who wouldn't want a super cool pirate theme outfit? I mean, don't get me wrong, having Tilly as the bonus reward is just fine, but personally, I would prefer to have the option to purchase it separately and get the ensemble for free. I mean, that's what it makes sense the most. What do you think? Do you agree with me, or do you think it's fine as it is? And let me ask you, will you have enough to buy all your favorite items for this month? And which ones are your personal faves? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell if you wanna see more of my content. As always, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with whatever you're doing, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye!